Welcome back to Tap Tech, the place where we explore the best tech shaping the future of performance. Today, we're talking about one of the most exciting gaming laptops of 2025, the new ROG Zephyrus G14, model GA403. If you've been following ASUS laptops, you already know the Zephyrus G14 has always been something special. It's the laptop that changed what people expect from a 14-inch gaming machine. Light, powerful, and portable, and this year's model takes that reputation even further. The first thing that grabs you about the 2025 G14 is how refined it feels. ASUS completely redesigned it. The chassis is thinner, lighter, and made from a new magnesium aluminum alloy that feels premium and strong. When you pick it up, you realize this isn't just another gaming laptop, it's a precision-built machine made for both gamers and creators. But before we go deep into design and specs, let's talk about what matters most: performance. Because the moment you launch your first game on the G14, it hits you. This thing is fast. Really fast. The 2025 Zephyrus G14 is powered by AMD's new Ryzen AI 9HX370 processor, built on the Zen 5 architecture. It's paired with NVIDIA's RTX 4070 GPU running at full power with DLSS 3.5 support. Together, they deliver stunning performance for a compact 14-inch laptop. I tested games like Cyberpunk 2077, Call of Duty, MW3, and Horizon Forbidden West. Every game ran above 100 frames per second on high settings. Even when switching to QHD resolution, the performance barely dropped. DLSS made visuals sharp while maintaining incredible smoothness. The G14 stays impressively quiet too. ASUS's new cooling system, with liquid metal, tri-fan airflow, and improved heat pipes, does a great job. The fans ramp up only when needed, and temperatures remain stable even during long sessions. It's a small laptop that performs like a full desktop. And if you're a creator, the story gets even better. Whether you're editing 4K videos, rendering 3D models, or working with AI-assisted tools, the Ryzen AI processor handles it all with ease. The new built-in XDNA NPU AI engine improves tasks like object recognition, photo editing, and voice isolation directly on the chip, without draining as much battery or needing cloud processing. It's one of those rare laptops that's powerful enough for both gaming and real creative work. You can jump between Blender, Premiere Pro, and AAA games without feeling any lag. Now, let's talk about the display, because ASUS didn't hold back this year. The 2025 Zephyrus G14 comes with a 14-inch OLED ROG Nebula display, featuring a 3K resolution and a 120 Hz refresh rate. The visuals are breathtaking. Blacks are deep, colors pop, and motion feels incredibly smooth. Watching HDR content or playing cinematic games looks unreal. The contrast and color accuracy make it ideal for photo editing or color grading. It also supports Dolby Vision, so Netflix and YouTube HDR videos look fantastic. The bezels are slimmer now, and the webcam, finally upgraded to a 1080p AI camera, supports background blur and face tracking. It's perfect for streaming or video calls, something older G14 models didn't handle well. The keyboard feels just as good as ever, maybe even better. The key travel is deep, the feedback is firm, and typing feels satisfying. The RGB lighting is customizable but subtle, giving it a premium look rather than a flashy one. The touchpad is larger and smoother too, making navigation easier whether you're gaming or working. Audio is another area where ASUS stepped up. The 2025 model has a 6-speaker setup with Dolby Atmos. It's loud, clear, and surprisingly rich for such a compact chassis. You can feel the bass during games and movies, but voices remain sharp and detailed. When watching or editing content, the clarity is impressive. Battery life has always been a question mark with gaming laptops. But this time, the G14 surprises again. It packs a 76 watt battery that lasts around 9 to 10 hours of regular use, browsing, streaming, or writing. Even light creative work can last 6 to 7 hours. Of course, when gaming on high settings, that drops closer to 2 hours, which is normal. Charging is fast thanks to the 180W adapter, and it also supports USB-C PD charging. You can top it up with a smaller Type-C charger when traveling, which makes it more convenient than carrying the big brick all the time. Design-wise, ASUS went for something more mature and elegant this year. The G14 NPU no longer has the large anime matrix on the lid by default. Instead, it features a sleek metal finish with subtle ROG branding. It looks professional enough for work and still has that gamer edge if you look closely. If you do want the anime matrix version, it's still available on select variants. And it's brighter, smoother, and supports new animations and notifications. You can even display system stats, battery level, or custom text on it. Weight-wise, it's just 1.5 kilograms. That's lighter than most 14-inch gaming laptops, and you really feel the portability. You can throw it in a backpack and forget it's even there. It's perfect for students, digital nomads, or anyone who wants serious power without a heavy setup. ASUS's port selection remains strong. You get 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1, a microSD card reader, and a 3.5mm combo jack. It supports Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 for ultra-fast wireless performance. Everything feels ready for the next generation of connectivity. One subtle but important improvement is thermals and fan noise. The new tri-fan system with vapor chamber cooling spreads heat evenly and quietly. Even during GPU-heavy tasks, it rarely goes above 40 decibels. It's one of the quietest gaming laptops I've tested in this size range. The G14 GA403 also introduces a new AI cooling mode. It dynamically adjusts fan speeds, voltage, and thermal limits depending on what you're doing. You'll notice it immediately silent during light tasks, then full power when gaming. It's seamless and effective. On the software side, Armoury Crate is more refined now. The interface is cleaner, and switching between modes like Silent, Performance, and Turbo is quick. You can customize the keyboard, lighting, and even fan curves easily. The app feels less cluttered than before. For gamers, this laptop is simply a joy. I tested titles like Valorant, Apex Legends, and Starfield, and the results were stunning. The OLED panel makes every detail pop, and input response feels instant. The RTX 4070 combined with DLSS 3.5 delivers frame generation that keeps things buttery smooth. Even ray-trace scenes in games like Alan Wake 2 looked great, with reflections and lighting effects that you wouldn't expect from a laptop this compact. Thermals remained under control the entire time. No noticeable throttling, and fan noise never got annoying. You can easily play for hours without worrying about heat or performance drops. For creative users, rendering a 4K project in Premiere Pro took about 20% less time compared to last year's model. The AI acceleration helps with background noise reduction, video effects, and upscaling in real time. It's one of the fastest compact laptops for productivity right now. The new Ryzen AI engine also enables smart power management. It predicts workloads and adjusts system performance accordingly. That's why battery life feels better even though performance is higher. The trackpad and keyboard are comfortable for long sessions, and the overall feel of the laptop is premium. The hinge is solid, smooth, and allows easy one-hand opening. It even lifts slightly for better airflow underneath. At launch, the price starts around $1,899 for the RTX 4060 model and around $2,299 for the RTX 4070 version with the OLED display. That's not cheap, but given the performance, display quality, and build, it's easy to justify. This is a laptop that can replace both your gaming rig and your workstation in one. Every product has its pros and cons, and the Zephyrus G14 is no exception. The pros are obvious: incredible OLED display, top-tier performance, quiet cooling, long battery life, and premium portability. It's easily one of the best balanced gaming laptops in the world right now. The cons are minor. It's expensive, the upgradability is limited, and the smaller 14-inch screen may not suit everyone. But those trade-offs are understandable when you see what ASUS has achieved here. The ROG Zephyrus G14 GA403 isn't just another refresh. It's a statement. It shows how much power can now fit inside a thin, light chassis without compromise. It's a machine built for those who want desktop-grade performance without losing portability. If you want a laptop that can game hard, create content, and still last all day on the go, this is it. The 2025 Zephyrus G14 is not just powerful, it's smart, efficient, and beautifully built. ASUS continues to push boundaries with this lineup, and the GA403 feels like the most refined version yet. Whether you're a gamer, a creator, or a professional who just loves high-end hardware, this is one of the best laptops you can buy right now. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. Don't forget to subscribe for more real, simple, and honest reviews about the latest tech shaping our future. Because here, we don't just talk specs, we show what they really mean for you.